music lovers. I'm Chilean violist Georgina Rossi.
And I'm Canadian pianist Sylvie Chang.
This fall, I will have the privilege of working with Sylvie as I take on the biggest endeavor of my career to date, my debut album. Those of you who know me won't be surprised by the focus of this project, Chilean contemporary viola music. Named after one of the pieces on the CD, Mobili will introduce you to 6 phenomenal works by 5 Chilean composers. None of this music has ever been recorded before, so it is nearly impossible to hear unless you happen upon a live performance or a rare live recording. For my first CD, it was vital to me to share music that I love and grew up with, but that is not readily accessible. And I am so lucky and so thrilled to get to work with Sylvie on this project.
Georgina and I met while studying at the Manhattan School of Music in New York. We've had the pleasure of playing chamber music in various ensembles together over the years, and I'm absolutely honored to be a part of her debut album project. The CD itself, Mobili, is exciting enough, but we're not stopping there. To familiarize ourselves with the repertoire before setting foot in the recording studio, we're going to be taking this music 5,000 miles away from New York City to the country that inspired and produced the music. We'll be performing in Chile for the first 2 weeks of November, spending 5 days in the capital city, and then bringing the music to the most remote areas of the country, including the Museum of Modern Art in Chiloé, and even traveling to Easter Island.
When we get back from this incredible tour, we'll go straight to the recording studio for 3 consecutive days of recording work at Octaven Studios in New York. Octaven has been producing top-tier classical records for years, and it is a luxury to work with them. By this time next year, Mobili will be available for purchase worldwide.
And don't worry if you can't come to Chile for a live performance. We'll be planning a North American tour in 2020.
Like myself, many of these composers are from Chile, but trained and worked internationally. Orrego Salas and Boto are both Guggenheim Fellows. Diaz was a pupil of George Crumb and is an accomplished ethnomusicologist as well as composer. And Cortez, the youngest, just won a major national competition for his piece Tololo, which we'll be recording on Mobili. Of the 5 composers, 2 have passed away, Federico Heinlein and Carlos Boto.
More information on the composers' lives and their work will be detailed below right here on the campaign page.
As you can tell, this is a very personal project for me. Born and raised in Santiago, raised by musician parents, I've been listening to viola music even in the womb.
The 6 pieces you'll soon get to know in Mobili vary tremendously in style, from modernist to post-romantic to indigenous prayer song. Together, they form a beautiful mobile, a collection of stories that highlights the viola's marvelous ability to evoke the human voice.
Recording, mixing, mastering, and producing a state-of-the-art classical record is an enormous feat. Sylvie and I will be working with some of New York's top sound engineers to make sure we do this music justice. All of this amazing work cannot happen without your support. We have exactly 40 days to raise the funds we need to make Mobili a reality. By supporting our project, you'll be joining us on an incredible journey. Check out the rest of the site for more information and special donor perks and prizes, and be a part of the making of Mobili. This is easy.